Well, welcome to Butch's Garage. Today, we're doing a simple brake job on a 96 3500 GMC Chevy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do something a little special today. I'm going to try to clean up the hub, get rid of the rust, show you some fancy secret rust mover. Not really secret, but I'm going to just clean it up and see these really grooved up and put on some pretty nice higher end aftermarket pads. Braking was pretty crappy on this. I'm going to do some brake lines, but they're on order. I'm going to get rid of some stainless steel. So I'll show you how this goes. I'm going to take off the hub and then, or I think it's called the hub, put it into that rust cleaner and show you how it turns out. And I'm going to paint the hub black and put some pads on and rotor. Put on a pretty nice AC Delco performance rotor too. So let me show you how it turns out. All right, so here's what I'm using. I'm using this Enviro rust. You can get it at Home Depot, 5 gallons, like 80 bucks. So I just made it into the bucket, Homer bucket, and I'm just gonna put it in there, let it soak overnight. See how it turns out. I showed you before when I was on the hub. Didn't look so good, so just see how this goes. I'm gonna take apart the rotor and the caliper and get some pads in, and then see how this looks tomorrow. Okay, well, cleaned everything up. A little bit of a mess. I'm gonna probably repaint the fender wells and clean up some more of this hub. I'll show you the other side too here. A little overspray on the paint. Shocks. Everything's pretty clean, so I'm gonna give it a good clean up paint, and I'll show you what the parts look like tomorrow when I pull them out of the de-ruster. See you in a bit. Okay, well, got the parts out of the rust. Turned out pretty good. That was just pure rust. Here's one of the hub. And it's kind of nice, this stuff. You can actually put it right in the material with the rubber on it. So I'm gonna just give this all a quick coat of paint here, clean it up briefly, and then give it a quick coat of Rust-Oleum, just black, and give you an update in a minute. Here's the next batch soaking. Maybe just do 12 hours should be enough. Any more than that, it's not going to get off. I'm not even going to grind this stuff, really. It's, at this point, I've noticed it doesn't come off. You can't really, I mean, it's just a shield. I'm not here trying to make a show car. I'm just trying to clean everything up. Talk to you in a bit. Bye! All right, update number 57. So here's a hub. I'm just waiting for the nuts to dry to put them on. Turned out pretty nice, looking good. I don't know how long it'll last, but that's not my concern. There's bolts waiting to dry in the dust shield. So here we go. Here's how it turned out here. I just kind of gave a quick couple coat spray paint. Spray painted everything, trying to put some rust mover on all the exposed surface rust. Excuse that caliper I just left on. I don't want to drip anywhere. But like I said, put on the new ones on. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks a lot better, protect a lot more. Since I'm keeping this truck a long term, I thought I might as well, you know, why not protect it a little better where there was some exposed surface rust. So I'll update you after I get it all together here next go around, and be done in a second. Well, here we go. I think I got it pretty much done on this side. Here's the new caliper and rotor. Painted everything up, cleaned up the well a little bit here. Tried to paint the frame a little bit. Try not to spray paint the shock. I mean, it's not gonna last forever, but you know what? I'm gonna keep the truck a while. So I did use some AC Delco zinc plated calipers, Rock Auto. I think they're 40 bucks each, not counting shipping. I got the AC Delco high performance rotors with the little swooshes in there. I think they're kind of important on this because I think these are really undersized for the size of the truck, and they do warp. So I think that'll help a lot with the cooling of the rotor. So I'm just going to work on the other side, and let me show you the other side really quick. Since I haven't really started painting it and cleaning it up so much, I'm going to start finishing up now, so you can kind of see what it looked like here. Look at that caliper. I mean, and the wheel well, it's all rusted. There's a bunch of power steering fluid there, and there's the whole drive assembly there. So yeah, I'll clean it up and I'll show you this one when it's all done. I think I know the routine now. I would not want to do this for a living. Very tedious work, but also I don't think people would do 90% of the stuff I'm doing in time, cleaning and wiping and greasing and everything. So I'll show you when it's all done on this side. It is done. So this side I showed earlier, got all the ABS line hooked up, got pretty much back done, and got this side cleaned up. So yeah, rust is all gone, hub back on, fancy rotors, got the zinc coated calipers, got some nice power stop pads, be aggressive, some Rancho shocks. So yeah, I think overall it turned out good. I would probably never do this again. It was absolutely painful. So cost parts, each rotor about 100 and some bucks, got them online. They're just AC Delco gold, what do they call those, whatever, they're not slotted. They're the calipers 40 some bucks each plus shipping. Rock Auto. Pads I got on sale for 55 bucks. I think they go all the way up to 100 or more for the good pads. Some brake clean, some spray paint. I really like this Rust-Oleum is what I use. This Rust-Oleum just black really works out good. I didn't use any trim anything. I do need to bleed the brakes, and man, I'm done. I am beat. So that's all for Butch's Garage. I'll see you next time. If you like this, give it a thumbs up or subscribe to some more interesting projects. I got a 81 5380 SL Mercedes coming next week. It's just in the trailer and you unload it, and that'll be interesting to see if we can get that thing running. It's been sitting since 14, I think it said. So adios, goodbye.